Konnichiwa, what's up? I'm in Tokyo, Japan, and we're gonna go find a place where you can eat Pikachu for lunch. They have some really exclusive stuff and a lot of things to buy. And I like buying things.
Jawny has a problem.
We are heading to a place called the Pokemon Cafe. Right when you walk in, you're hit with walls of Pokemon. And these bozos. They're my friends, they're cool, I promise. We took an elevator up and we were blocked by a Snorlax. Here's me with it, and here's Suman. Not only was this the home of the Pokemon Cafe, but also the Pokemon Center. And it was surrounded by a history memorial, scriptures, you know, like there's lots of Pokemon stuff is what I'm trying to say. Like you can make a copper thing with copper. Anyway, Pokemon Cafe, that's why we're here. It's recommended to reserve at least a month in advance. Did we? No. Did we get in? Yes, we got in, or else I wouldn't make this video. And what a vibe it was. This place makes you smile like a ditto. It's Pikachu, there's Pokeballs made of grass, Pokeballs in the ceiling. Okay, but we can all agree that's really cool. It kind of feels like you've been thrown into the Pokemon world seeing these items in real life. Too bad I couldn't buy the Poke Flute, but if you reserve, you can buy some exclusive reserve-only items, which are these. I'll give you a closer look later. For now, let's take a seat.
I'm not sure. Because you choose first, I have to get what people aren't getting.
The food was pretty pricey, but luckily for me and you, I said I was gonna do a YouTube video on it, so I splurged and got the special, most expensive meals. Danny and Suman got the Gengar Grape Confused Ray Smoothie with a nice little light inside. And if you want, you can pay extra and keep the glasses. Ian and I ended up getting the matcha tea, which came in a Poltergeist and Sinistea tea set. If you haven't noticed, I bought this to bring home. They also have the Sinistea tea set. We didn't get that today. I asked Ian to pick this up for me in Japan a while ago. I got the Charizard Flamethrower Curry Plate. There's something special about it. I'll show it to you right after I show you this Snorlax plate. Look at it.
Okay.
I find it really cool that they add the little ZZZ because he's sleeping, but it's carrots and you can eat it. And what was cool is that before the Snorlax meal came, the waitress put a grass terrain. The Pikachu plate looks a little small, but it's adorable. But you see, the Charizard plate was special. It wasn't like the others. The waitress asked me to take my phone. Oh, wow. To scan the Mega Stone on the dish. Waitress said thing in Japanese. I said, whoa. Hi. We gave the Charizard a Mega Stone, and you would never guess. Okay, maybe you can guess. He Mega Evolved into the Mega Charizard. Yeah. Then I ate him. There was another special surprise during the meal. Coming from the kitchen, a wild chef Alpha Pikachu came out to say, "Konnichiwa, watch me dance." It was a little childlike, and it was funny because I didn't see any kids at any table, but it was cute.
Little known fact, that was actually a female Pikachu. You could tell by the tail.
Some of our meals came with like a prize thing. We had to choose one of the Pikachu, and depending on which one you chose, you'd receive a coaster. I got Mega Gyarados.
Arigato.
I don't like Mega Gyarados.
Suman, what are the odds you trade me?
I'm kind of forced into it, so I guess 100%.
Some people have crushes on Mega Gardevoir. Jawny has a crush on this. Alright.
I just really don't like Mega Gyarados.
It's basically just a giant shrimp.
I like shrimp.
You like Mega Gyarados?
I'm gonna eat that.
The shiny is red, right? So red shrimp.
We all got a different dessert, and of course, again, I got the special one on the special menu.
I don't want dessert, but I have FOMO, so I think I'm gonna get dessert.
By the way, if you want to see everything on the menu, I put the website in the description. You can't order anything to your house, but you can see what you could have bought. The special one I got was Altaria. It was the most expensive, so I was hoping it was going to be the best, like no one ever was. I'm gonna go get the door. Mega Altaria's fluffy, bumpy, rare cheesecake that came with granita. It was all right. Not bad. Not phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, yeah. But it did put a smile on our faces. Oishi. That's Japanese. I'm fluent and stupid. This dish is super cute though, and the tail is a croissant. Ian got Moo Moo chocolate milk from the freshest milk tank. It was a whole process. They made you do it yourself. I thought they'd just use a brown milk tank for the chocolate milk. I wouldn't know. I'm lactose intolerant. Powder sound effect. We ate like kings, and the price tag proved that too. Around $250 Canadian for 4 people. But it was fun, and everyone was kind, just like most service in Japan. Look, I'm not gonna say the food was amazing, but I don't think that was the point of the Pokemon Cafe. You're not there for taste, and I'm not saying it's bad either. It's good. It makes you be like, wow, it's good, it's good. It's just not like, whoa, because food in Japan, a lot of food in Japan, is like, whoa, and also very affordable. And this is neither of it. But I would still recommend going because of the experience that you get to go home with. in your brain. I ended up buying a couple things from the Pokemon Cafe. Mom, if you're watching this, skip this part of the video. There's a gift here for you. And if you're not my mom, I didn't expect company. Welcome. Maybe press the like button. When I say that, it lights it up. So like the video, you'll see. If you want to support me for absolutely no reason, join the membership. If not, look at this plate. I wanted to buy the Gengar glass, but you had to buy the drink to then buy the glass. And that wasn't in my cards. Specifically because I lost my credit card, so I couldn't have it in my cards. It was just my credit card inside, but it was Donkey Kong themed. Well, also, specifically, I lost it the next day because I bought a lot of other stuff at the Pokemon Center next door. But long story short, I just wanted to add like a pun about losing my card and something not being in my cards. So before I lost it, we headed next door to the Pokemon Center where we found some gachas. This one being the coolest one. You got Charizard! It was cool to see the jacket from Pokemon ZA, and they had a whole bunch of Pokemon ZA stuff. And the amount of plushies they had was insane. Of course, they had the usual favorites, but every now and then you'd spot, oh wow, I didn't know they would have a plushie of this guy. They had a Mimikyu plushie that was made out of like straw, gave Scarecrow vibes. But besides that huge wall, there were erasers, glassware, these metal Pokeballs, not sure what that was. Really cool Pokemon earrings, I got one, I'll show you later. LED lights, and a whole bunch of items for your house. Like a household makeup sponge. An infinite Ditto maker, they're called Metamon. Sounds like a Digimon. And it jiggles. This Vaporeon ice mold is kind of questionable. Just a lot of cool things. If you ever have a chance to go to a Pokemon Center, go to the Pokemon Center. I bought a couple blind boxes that I didn't open yet, so let's open it together. We are hoping for the Toxtricity. I kind of don't want any of the other ones. I failed. Oh no, I got Gothita. Gothita? No, the middle one of Gothita. We'll build it and see if I'm still sad. Got my workshop going on over here. Thank you. It's not bad. Number 2. No! We have to go back to Japan. It's Pikachu and Galar Jiguzaguma. I also got some Zapdos underwear. We can try it on together. This Gengar sweater was from Uniqlo, and yeah, it's cool back design, but I mainly got it because it's the only shit I've seen repping my boy Haunter. I got a couple earrings, Litwick and Bonnet, which is way past cool, and honestly a lot of other stuff, but I'm not going to show it all in this video. I'm going to have another video that's going to show all of the stuff I got from Japan, including more Pokemon stuff. I also made my own chopsticks in Japan. The video's in the works, you'll see it. Kira, that's a Alolan Grimer. It's mine. If you want to see more videos about Japan, here's my vlog of the first time I went to Japan. And if you don't want to watch that, watch this video. And thanks to our members, we have won! You can join below if you want to, but just know that you only get emojis. I don't actually give anything else besides that yet, except your name at the end of the video, when I remember. That's kind of cool, no?